past couple of days have been filled with just a lot of manipulation, in particular manipulating my own words against me to make me do things that I don't want to do and I don't feel comfortable doing. At this point, my home safety is kind of in question, so that I can't say no to him. I just want to take back my power to say no. He wanted me to make a video on my side of the story. I had told him that I wasn't involved. I don't think I need to make a video. It was just back and forth of that. Immediately when I met him, I could probably say that I was kind of taken aback by how comfortable he was. He just kept saying, like, yeah, that's online. You can trust me.
Hopefully you can trust me now.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I do.
Good.
I was sexually assaulted in my own home. It was somebody that I had let into my home, and then they took away my power to say no, and it's kind of just shattered any sort of security that I felt at home prior. And the first collab was on Saturday, this past Saturday, and it was at my house. And so I gave him the address, and I felt comfortable knowing that I could trust him to enter this place where I very rarely let people in now. And this is kind of when I first felt really uncomfortable, because Nick said it very assertively, we're gonna talk about Veronica and we're gonna spill all the tea. And I was kind of confused because I was like, oh, whoa, what? And so I was immediately like, no. And then he went, but why'd you tell me yesterday that you wanted to that? So I was just confused, and it got really awkward after I said, oh no, like I don't mind addressing Shukbang, but that's it. And he just got silent, and I kind of feel like he was really upset by that. And so I just remember, like, I was driving and I was like, this is so uncomfortable. Do I raise the music? Like, do I step on the pedal? What do I do? I know that the full footage is not out there. He did it in a way, I don't remember his exact wording, but it was in a...
What did you want to share? Or do you change your mind now?
I just feel like...
You said you wanted to talk to your viewers with me here, because you never talked to any of your viewers.
And then, instead of asking me any more questions, he started twisting my words. And he started saying things like, if only you guys knew what she told me. I would never tell you guys what happened because she shared it with me in private. She trusts me with these things. But if you only knew.
When I heard, when you sat down with me,
oh, whoa, it's not that serious. Like, all I did was go pick up hair dye with her, you know? But then that would defeat, like, I don't want to disclose all of this. I'm not comfortable with sharing this. This has nothing to do with anything. Remember what you told me? This thing that she made you do where she'd put this, disgusting. As if it was something so horrendous that Veronica did to me. Because I don't want him to get angry. I don't want him to make a video using these words and trying to say all these things I said about Veronica. I just wanted to get through tonight. And that sounds crazy even to me. Like, me saying that right now, I sound crazy. Stephanie, you are 24. You should have got up and left. And I just felt like if I didn't make him feel like everything was okay, he would just get more and more angry with me. It was one where I felt shame, guilt, because I did say I would talk about it. Didn't I? I don't know. He said I did. So I must have. I'm this effing close to making an exposing video. Should I? What the F is wrong with people? So rude, so self-serving, and inconsiderate. Making some tea, you guys. You won't believe the audacity people have, but I have lots of receipts and audio clips. Every time he texted me or called me, I feel like I got alarmed because I felt weird about that. I never consented to any audio clips. So that means these were illegally recorded. When and where and how. I didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't know if this was just an empty threat to scare me even more. He was here for about 5-ish hours. And out of those 5 hours that he was here, I used the restroom once. And during that time that I slipped away to the restroom very, very quickly, the one time that I did, without letting me know what he was doing, he took multiple pictures inside my house. I think when someone shows me a pattern of predatory behavior, I'm not going to not listen. I'm not going to ignore it.
Come on over, we'll hang out, we'll do our stuff, we can mukbang and then do stuff after. You know, it was not about just film with me, it was about like, we're gonna get it on. I literally blew dry my hair all over again. I put on so much perfume, I wasted it. I wasted $90 perfume. And I made sure I washed my extra good. And they eat all your food and they leave and you're like, I wasted my time and I scrubbed my for this experience. Because I was nice enough to say, I'll eat whatever you want to eat. Because I'm gonna get sucked. You know, like, okay? I'm gonna bend over because, I'm gonna give you what you want. Or I'm gonna get what I want.
I don't want to believe that they know the full story of what he's done. I also felt scared because now it felt like if I say something, it's not just going up against Nick, but look at all the friends he has.
And I was telling them the story, and one of the inside joke from that story was in and out of sleep. And you don't understand, but then I told a few other YouTubers, I tagged them on Instagram, as well as my friends, and they all know. I was like, they know the story. A major thing that they take away from that was the in and out of sleep.
In and out of sleep.
I've just been in and out of sleep, and I don't know what's going on, but I got things to do. I got things to do. Have you been in and out of sleep?
I'm in and out of sleep. Oh my gosh. In and out of sleep right now.
They're like, what the That is the most obnoxious, bizarre thing they've ever heard. Like, what the And me and Honey started bawling with tears running down. We're like, in and out, in and out, in and out. Oh my God, it was so funny. And we're like, in and out of sleep, in and out of sleep. Oh my gosh.
What was the purpose of all of this? To hurt Veronica? To hurt me? To get your dick sucked?
I'm gonna get sucked. You know?
This is my side of the story. There's nothing else more to say. I have nothing else more to say. I want to heal and I want to move on. And I want to make my